Here we go with 150 Hits by Brits.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my
Good start.
friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
I say, take me out. In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind.
Aside from this, they have another very good song called You Don't Have to Be in the Army to Fight in the War. I always thought they were Australian. Not even too sure why. It has nothing to do with these sideburns, but I think they may be the best pair I've ever seen. And now I am truly curious to see how many of these musicians I just didn't know were British. Drop your favorite British songs and artists in the comments. I'll also link you the original video so you can watch it without my commentary. I remember the first time I watched a video of Ian Curtis dancing, and it made me like Joy Division all the much more. And now I wonder if New Order is going to be featured on this list, seeing as they were created from the remnants of Joy Division after Ian Curtis passed away.
You got me so I can't sleep at night.
I'm not a very big Christmas music person, but every time Father Christmas by the Kinks comes on, I can't help but listen to it. Easily my favorite holiday song. Mark Morrison is British. He sounds like he's from the States. But I guess it is really hard to know with singing accents. Hold on. He was born in Germany. His parents are from Barbados, but he grew up in Leicester. Not pronounced Leicester, as I was pronouncing it for way too long. I'm getting better at my British name pronunciations in general now. Froome. Anik. Then he moved to Florida at 11 and back to England at 19. My favorite part of that song are the ad-libs. He goes, once again, oh my God. Kills me. A young Ozzy Osbourne. This is the first song that I've never heard before. James Bay. Beautiful. Some glam rock.
You're unbelievable.
Their sideways caps are quintessentially 90s to me. EMF are still touring, and I can confirm with you that they've kept their eclectic style.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
This is one of those songs that I didn't appreciate until much later because it was very overplayed. Something like Coldplay's Viva La Vida. But an underrated James Blunt song is 1973.
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up.
Imagine all the people living life in peace.
Such a good beat. I loved this song. Was Corinne Bailey Rae considered a one-hit wonder? This is the only song I know from her, and I wonder where she is. I hope that she's somewhere songwriting because this was such a wholesome pop hit.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk.
If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain.
This is another person I did think was from the States. I definitely put this song up there for best storytelling. Pina Colada Song, A Boy Named Sue by Johnny Cash, Eminem Stan has to be on that list as well.
And after all, you're my wonderwall.
It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just
I think I've heard this somewhere.
days. Forget about the
Jessie J.
price tag.
In New Orleans, because
I did know the Animals were British, but is it just me? Or do they sing in a slightly North American accent? It even sounds a bit Southern, to be specific to me. It may just be that bluesy quality they have.
as we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
The first time I ever heard this song was 2 weeks ago when we were covering another music compilation. You guys let me know that they were very popular in the UK. I just said something about them being twins. And the more I look at them, I'm realizing they do look a bit like the Green Brothers. Not just because of the glasses, but also because of the glasses.
This time, baby, I'll be
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Future made of virtuosity and sanity. Now always seem to
Such a good video.
You sexy thing, sexy thing,
I didn't know who sang this, but a band called Hot Chocolate. I like that.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me?
Oh, I swear, at this moment, you mean everything.
Did you know that Cream were only together for about 2 years? They fit so much into that time, and I think they were touring nearly the whole time. Truly a supergroup. I believe it was Clapton who left first. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
It says here, yes, they are British, more than they are Australian, actually. Google it. Okay. They were born on the Isle of Man, then emigrated to Australia.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it through.
Is Bedingfield a common surname in the UK, or am I just right here finding out that Natasha and Daniel Bedingfield are somehow related?
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
I hear this song, but I see Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Keep bleeding, keep bleeding.
Where did she go?
Keep bleeding, keep bleeding. Love.
Ghost in my head.
And that's what takes me
Baby, I can pay you to a kiss for
My mom is a big Seal fan. Whenever he comes on the radio, she turns that volume up. This and Fly Like an Eagle, certified Seal classics. Not sure I've ever heard that.
Tainted love, tainted love.
One of my favorite singers ever. Every album has been a banger. And you know that a musician is powerfully delivering their lyrics when they have you in tears over something you don't even feel. That's what happens to me when I listen to Adele. If I need to cry, I'll listen to Someone Like You. Or I'll watch the live version of her cover of The Cure's Love Song at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm gonna link that for everybody in the description.
To let me know, should I stay or should I go?
If they're putting in mixed bands, then I guess we're going to see Fleetwood Mac. Because although Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks are both from the States, John, Christine, and Mick are all British.
This can be the end of everything, so I hope we go somewhere only we know.
Here's New Order.
How does it feel to treat me like you do?
Their sound really changed from the Joy Division days. That could also represent the different decade with the 80s synths, but this song and Bizarre Love Triangle.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
I thought this guy was from New Jersey.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a red baby, right round, round, round. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as
Really?
lightning.
I watched an interview with Carl Douglas, and he had a slightly Caribbean accent. I assumed he was from Jamaica. He was born in Kingston, Jamaica, then moved to California before relocating to London as a teenager. And that's where he started his music career.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh.
Well, are you mine? Are you mine?
I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human.
Another one that I didn't know who sang it.
Put the blame on me.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go.
They try to make me go to rehab. I say no, no, no.
I know this much is true.
American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need.
Don't you forget about me.
Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
And I am too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan.
I thought they were from Germany. Did they have any other songs?
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it this. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. They call me Stacy. They call me her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name.
I recently found out that the Ting Tings are a husband and wife duo. I never knew that.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
I don't wanna lose your love tonight.
All I wanna do is take your money. All I wanna do is
I remember when she was on the Super Bowl, Madonna brought her out as a guest. MIA also does speak a lot in her songs, so I knew she was British.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
I'm not in love, no, no.
I don't know the song. 10cc.
Our house in the middle of our street. Our house.
I wanna be the sledgehammer. Baby, come back.
Mostly an American group, the lead singer is British, Peter Beckett.
There was something in everything about you.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
In Western town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls.
You got me on my knees. Hey, I beg you, darling, please. Hey,
Here I go again on my own.
There's a lot of good hair in this band.
Going down the only road I've ever known.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, it's time to feel good. Hey, alright now. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. It's a murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Back to reality, back to life, back to reality.
I didn't know where they were from. I like the song.
I wanna be with you everywhere.
I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Love me like you do, like you do, like you do. Love me like you do. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building.
This song had a resurgence because it was featured in Stranger Things. That show is bringing 80s music to a whole new demographic.
Give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, a lot of love.
Every smile you fake, every claim you speak, I'll be watching you.
She's pretty fine.
You said I live to be here free.
thought the Jonas Brothers sang this first, but I'm fairly certain their version came after '03, so must have been a cover by Busted. Never heard of them.
Don't show up, don't come back.
Second Dua Lipa entry.
Don't start caring about me now.
Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Holding back the years, thinking of the fear I've had so long.
The dark days are over, the dark days are done.
Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
So don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart.
Feel that emotion on a pair of wheels. Take me where my future's lying. Send devils fire.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life.
I just watched a mini documentary about this song on Patreon. Turns out, the Verve didn't have rights to Bittersweet Symphony until as recently as 2019. It was owned by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones in this very convoluted tale of the music industry. Billy Ocean is British?
I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Can't get no sleep.
Banger.
I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you?
You call me baby. I know I'm not the only one.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Pink Floyd themselves sing in what I would describe as a neutral accent. But then in songs like Have a Cigar or Comfortably Numb, I'd probably have guessed that they were North American. But the children's choir on Another Brick in the Wall, I've heard that song around a lot of different people. I've never heard someone sing it without the British accent. We don't need no thought control. It's obligatory. I once looked up where those kids were from. I think it might just be London. You guys will have to let me know if you know. I didn't know where these kids were from.
Give me the music, make me jump and fly.
Smell like a sound, I'm lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Why did we go wrong? On another love, oh my
I think I've heard it.
Relax, don't you ask when you wanna go to rest. Relax, don't you ask when you wanna come. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. It's the place you lose your fears, yeah. Come on, tell me who are you? I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I'm in love with your body, with
Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. You want my body and you think I'm sexy. Come on, sugar, let me know. Break it up. In the name of love, come us. And we will be victorious. I'm a creep. I'm a widow. Oh no.
Okay, but what is this monkey? Gorilla. You just cannot hesitate at the drum solo of In the Air Tonight. I don't make the rules, I just follow.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. It's my love. Don't you forget. Come together right now over me. Double of a quit. Devil's take a split. The ace of spades. The ace of spades.
When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be.
I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Ho, 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 it's magic. You know, never believe it's not so. It's closer to the truth to say you can't get enough. Knowing you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love.
Let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
What a unique voice. I've heard of Louis Capaldi, and I've actually seen him in interviews, but I'd never heard one of his songs before. I'll have to listen to the full thing after this.
No, it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Under pressure. Under pressure.
Oh, that was very fun. I'm recording this one at 7:31 a.m., so I just know some of these songs are going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. As I said, I'm going to link you the channel who made the video. It's called Media Ranker, and they have other music compilations like this, so check them out. This was essentially a speedrun of songs that I sing in a British accent. The UK is relatively very small, but so much musical contribution. We knew that though. The list did show me how many of the classic rock bands are British. Led Zeppelin, Cream, Black Sabbath. I'm surprised we didn't see one Beatles entry. Although we did see the individual Beatles solo careers. I'm also realizing how many of these artists I've never heard speak outside of their music, or else I probably would have known they were British, so I may need to start watching more interviews. If you know of a video like this but for a different country, please let me know the title, and leave your thoughts. For the music today, an easy one, we'll just go with British musicians. So drop your favorite British songs, any genre, any decade. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a hit. Not all good songs are hits. I'm going to start with Placebo and their cover of Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill. I actually heard this song first and then the original. It's moodier, slower, a bit darker. Another group that was mentioned, Depeche Mode, but not my favorite song from them, which is Precious. This is the first Depeche Mode song I ever heard. I was in 6th grade having a very deep 80s phase, and I would listen to it just on repeat. Next, Elastica, singing a strong British accent. This song was recently brought back to my attention. It's from '95. And of course, I'm gonna have to add more Sade. Is It a Crime? Her voice is just so smooth and velvety here. Also, love that she's the primary songwriter of her music. It really shows in the delivery. Next, we'll do some honorable mentions. Smile by Lily Allen, and I'm Sorry We Lied by Blood Orange. Blood Orange has a lot of good songs in his discography, so if you end up liking it, check out what else he has. And that's all I've got today. So thank you for watching this one with me. I'll see you next time.